Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're wondering where to put your hard-earned money in 2025 for the best possible growth, you've come to the right place. The financial world is always shifting, and staying ahead of the curve is key. Today, we're going to break down some of the most promising investment opportunities for the coming year. We'll explore everything from exciting tech trends to timeless assets so you can build a powerful and diversified portfolio. Ready to unlock your financial potential? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the undeniable giant in the room, artificial intelligence. AI isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's a revolutionary force reshaping every industry, from healthcare and finance to entertainment and transportation. In 2025, we're expecting to see AI integration accelerate even more. So, where's the opportunity? Look at the companies that are not just using AI, but are building the essential infrastructure for it. I'm talking about semiconductor manufacturers that produce the powerful chips AI relies on, cloud computing giants that provide the necessary processing power, and innovative software companies developing next-generation AI models. Investing in these foundational players is like investing in the people who sold shovels during the gold rush. They are the essential enablers of this entire technological revolution. Beyond the big names, consider smaller, specialized AI firms. These could be companies focusing on AI-driven cybersecurity, which is becoming more critical every day, or those using AI to revolutionize drug discovery and personalized medicine. These niche areas often have explosive growth potential. The key is to do your homework. Look for companies with strong leadership, a clear path to profitability, and a unique technological advantage. Remember, with high growth potential comes risk. So diversifying within the AI sector itself is a smart move. Don't put all your eggs in one digital basket. Now, let's shift gears from the digital world to something very tangible: sustainable energy and green technology. The global push towards a cleaner future isn't just an environmental movement. It's one of the biggest economic transitions of our lifetime. Governments and corporations worldwide are pouring trillions of dollars into this sector, creating a massive tailwind for investors. In 2025, the focus will be sharper than ever. Think about companies involved in renewable energy generation, like solar and wind power. But don't stop there. The ecosystem is much broader. Consider investments in energy storage solutions, like advanced battery technology, which is crucial for making renewable energy reliable. Electric vehicle, EV manufacturing, is another obvious choice. But also look at the entire supply chain, from lithium mining companies to businesses building out the charging infrastructure. There are also incredible innovations happening in areas like carbon capture technology and sustainable agriculture. These are not just feel-good investments. They are backed by strong economic fundamentals and long-term global commitments. Investing in green tech is about aligning your portfolio with the future of our planet and our economy. Next, let's talk about healthcare, an industry that is always relevant because, well, our health is always a priority, but it's evolving rapidly. One of the most exciting frontiers for 2025 is personalized medicine, particularly genomics and biotech. Imagine treatments tailored specifically to your genetic makeup. Companies at the forefront of gene editing technologies and genomic sequencing are paving the way for revolutionary cures for diseases that were once considered untreatable. While this area can be complex and is often suited for those with a higher risk tolerance, the potential returns are immense. Another massive trend within healthcare is the rise of health tech and telemedicine. The convenience of consulting a doctor from your home is something people now expect. Companies developing telemedicine platforms, remote monitoring devices, and AI-powered diagnostic tools are poised for significant growth. They are solving a real-world problem, making healthcare more accessible and efficient. When you're evaluating healthcare stocks, look for companies with strong patent portfolios, a robust pipeline of new drugs or technologies, and a clear path through the regulatory approval process. This sector offers a blend of defensive stability and high growth potential. Okay, let's move away from specific sectors and talk about a strategy that can give you broad exposure to all these trends: exchange-traded funds or ETFs. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the thought of picking individual stocks, ETFs are your best friend. They are baskets of stocks that trade just like a single stock. For 2025, consider thematic ETFs that align with the growth areas we've discussed. You can find ETFs focused specifically on AI and robotics, clean energy, genomics, or cybersecurity. This is a fantastic way to diversify your investment within a high-growth theme instantly, without having to research dozens of individual companies. For example, instead of trying to guess which single AI company will be the next big winner, an AI-focused ETF allows you to invest in a whole collection of them, spreading your risk. Similarly, a global clean energy ETF gives you a piece of solar, wind, and hydrogen companies all over the world. When choosing an ETF, pay attention to its expense ratio. The lower, the better, and look at the specific companies it holds to make sure it aligns with your investment goals. For both new and experienced investors, ETFs are a powerful tool for building a modern, diversified portfolio with minimal hassle. Now, no discussion about a well-rounded portfolio is complete without mentioning real estate. But I'm not just talking about buying a house. In 2025, there are more nuanced ways to invest in property. One major area is industrial real estate, specifically logistics and warehouse centers. Why? The e-commerce boom. Every time you click Buy Now, a complex supply chain kicks into gear, and that chain relies on modern, well-located warehouses. As online shopping continues to grow, the demand for these properties will remain strong. You can invest in this trend through real estate investment trusts, or REITs, that specialize in industrial properties. Another interesting area is data centers. Think of them as the physical homes of the internet and the cloud. Every AI model, every streamed video, and every online transaction runs through a data center. As our world becomes more digital, the demand for data storage and processing power is exploding. REITs that own and operate data centers are a direct play on this massive, long-term trend. Investing in real estate through REITs is a great way to earn potential passive income through dividends and benefit from property appreciation without the headache of being a landlord. Finally, let's touch on an asset class that is re-emerging as crucial in today's economic climate: high-quality bonds and fixed income investments. After years of near-zero interest rates, we are now in an environment where you can actually earn a respectable yield from safer investments. For 2025, as central banks may begin to stabilize or even lower rates, locking in the current higher yields could be a very smart move. High-quality corporate bonds or government bonds can provide stability to your portfolio and a predictable income stream. They act as a fantastic counterbalance to the more volatile growth stocks we talked about earlier. Think of it as the foundation of your investment house. While the high-growth stocks are the exciting additions that could add massive value, the bonds are the solid, steady base that keeps everything secure, especially during market downturns. You can easily invest in bonds through bond ETFs, which offer diversification across hundreds of different bonds. Don't overlook the boring part of your portfolio. In 2025, it might just be one of your most valuable players, providing both income and peace of mind. So, to recap our journey into the best investments for 2025, we have the transformative power of AI and its foundational infrastructure. We have the unstoppable global shift towards sustainable energy and green technology. We have the ever-evolving healthcare sector with breakthroughs in biotech and health tech. We have the simplicity and diversification of thematic ETFs to access these trends. We have strategic real estate plays in logistics and data centers. And finally, the stabilizing power of fixed income and bonds. The most important takeaway is diversification. The goal isn't to bet everything on one horse, but to build a team of strong contenders that work together. Your personal financial situation, age, and risk tolerance will determine the right mix for you. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. The best strategy is to stay informed, stay consistent, and think long-term. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this gave you some valuable ideas and a clear direction for your investment strategy in the year ahead. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our future content. What are you most excited to invest in for 2025? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, invest wisely and stay curious.